Alright, hey guys, what's up? Jim Parrish here. We're going to play Name Your Price game. Today we're doing a law firm's legal consultation. I want you to first come up with a law firm that sounds legit. Basically, the easiest way to do this is come up with you and two of your friends, or you and a friend, and just max your names together. The law firm that we actually represent is called Weinstock Freeman & Freeman. That sounds legit. I tried to do this with me and my associate, Tim Mott, and me, James Pariso, and I came up with Jim and Mott, or something like that. Doesn't sound as official as Weinstock Freeman & Freeman, but it still sounds official. That's my law firm. Second part of this Name Your Price game, now that you have your credential law firm, top grade, by the way, you're the best of the best, and I want to come to you, and I have a list of credentials that I want you to protect me and my family for, okay? First credential, I want to be able to call you at any given time of the day that you're open and get free legal consultation for as many matters as I want. I don't care how stupid they are, how smart they are, how legit they are, or how quirky they are. Okay? If my pet goldfish dies, and I think it's because of the food that PetSmart sold me or something like that, I want to be able to call you up and you give me advice and tell me whether I have a case or not. You know, whatever. Whatever I want to call you for. If I want to call you 8 times a day, 9 times a day, 10 times a day, once a month, twice a year, I want to be able to do it as many times as I want and you give me advice. Sound good? Alright. Have I lost you yet? No. Good. Next, if my problem is indeed legit and you know you can solve it via a letter or phone consultation, I want you to make that phone call. I want you to write that letter on your company letterhead and take care of my situation for me. Alright? Next, you know what? I need a will. My kids are about to, they're getting older and I'm getting older and I know, I don't look old, but just pretend. I'm about to die. My wife's about to die. We need a will. We need to protect our family. I want you to do that for me, courtesy, complimentary. And I want you to update it every year that we continue to live for only 20 bucks. Alright? Sound good? And let's see, what else do I want? Oh yeah, you know what? I have a heavy foot. I like to speed a lot. I get a lot of traffic tickets. I make a lot of illegal U-turns. I want you to go to court for me at the traffic court every time I get a ticket. I don't want to have to go. I hate taking off for work. I hate dealing with lawyers. And I hate hoping that the cop don't show up. I want you to go and represent me. And I don't want you just to do it in Maryland. If I get pulled over in California and I live in Maryland, I want you to go to California for me and actually represent me in court. Okay? Would you do that? Thanks. And that's as many times as I want during the year as well. Let's see. And we'll take DUIs out of that. I don't drink and drive, but I'm not, I wouldn't expect you to cover that. Next, we live in the great country, United States of America, USA. Unfortunately, because it's so free and liberal, there's a lot of people suing everybody. So they call it Sue SA. I don't want people suing me. I have a lot of money, and I don't want anybody coming after it for any dumb reason because of something stupid. So I want you to protect me. I want you to give me 75 hours for free. Okay? 75 hours for free during my first year. If I don't use those hours up, at the end of 5 years, I want to have over 300 hours of trial defense services. That way I know I have you got my back in case someone sues me. And you know what? People are going to sue me because I have a lot of money, and they're going to find a way to try to get it. But I don't have to worry about that because you're giving me 300 hours of free coverage. Alright? Next, because I have so much money, or because if I didn't even have any money, tax time is crazy. I got a shady guy. He's not the best tax guy. So I had the IRS auditing me. Well, you know what? It's a pain. I don't like the IRS. So I want you to give me audit defense. I want 50 hours of audit defense services. Alright? And last but not least, for anything that I didn't mention already, including going back to the DUIs, let's say I get angry one day and I snap and I go and rob a 7-Eleven, I want you to give me 25% off your rate. Okay? 25% off because I'm such a good member. And I'm not done yet. That's just the legal side. Now, next thing I want to do, I want to protect my identity. I heard that identity theft is the fastest growing crime in America, so I want you to protect me. I want to make sure you monitor my credit constantly, 24/7. That way I know if anybody's using my bank information and using my money. I want you to, if my social security number is stolen, if my driver's license is stolen and someone is messing up my good name, if my medical information is messed up, I want you to find out, and I want you to restore it. And I want you to use the best company in the United States, Kroll, okay? who did the Enron scandal, and and they also did track down Saddam Hussein's records. I want you to use them. I don't want you to use anybody else. I want you to use Kroll, the best of the best. And let's see, what else? Is that it? I think that's good. That'll cover me. Now, do me a favor, Jim, and my, or whatever your law firm is. Do me a favor. Come up with a ballpark number for me. How much are you going to charge me per month and my family? You think of that number. We give you some choices below. Pick the one that you think would make sense to you as a law firm. Because remember, I want to be using you a lot. And I don't want to, I want to make sure I have good coverage. So charge me what you think is worth your time. Alright? So name your price. And then we'll tell you ours.